Yeah, it was a little disjointed after the first drive. I thought our guys executed, did a really nice job. Had a fumble that hurt us, and then the penalty on the touchdown that they scored, and then kicking from the 50, didn't get that possession back. And you can't do that against a good team. You need to stay in a flow and play. I thought when we came out at the beginning of the second half and drove the field, scored, we were kind of back in a rhythm, and I thought we would stay in that. But I got to do a better job on third down, like putting them in positions where they can make plays. So, but I thought our guys battled.
Spencer, Holbrook, Letterman, Rowe. Chip, you guys ran the football really well in the first half. What did you think changed in the second half?
And I got to look at the film, but we didn't execute as well as we did in the first half. You're 100% right on that. And we had a couple different lineup changes in there. Had to deal with some injuries in kind of terms of where we are. But I can't tell you exactly until I look at the film. But you're right in that.
Cameron T. Robinson, the Athletic.
What did you see in that last play?
Yeah, we were trying to get the ball. You needed about 10 or 11 yards. I can't tell you exactly where it was spotted, but to get us into field goal range. And we were trying to get a layered route, but we couldn't. They did a good job of getting off of it. And then Will made a decision, and he said it. He thought he was going down. He knew what he was doing. He's sharp. He thought he went down with time on the clock, and then once you give yourself up, you're down. I couldn't tell with the clock, we again, I think with like the third down situations, I got to put him in better situations.
Tim May, Letterman, Rowe.
Yeah, Chip, that last drive, did you kind of get what you wanted up until it ran out of gas? I mean, the Jeremiah Smith pass interference penalty was huge, but did you feel pretty good?
Yeah, we knew the spot on the field that we had to get to, where we felt like the percentages for the kick were good, and we were in that, especially with that big catch by Meck on the sideline, and then you take if the JJ catch counts, then you're inside the chip shot area, and again, just like the questions about the run game, I haven't seen the film on that, and I wasn't looking for a replay. If they make the call, they make the call. So, you got to try to put yourself in a situation. You got to try to, what is the next snap, and what are we going to do, to try to get ourselves back into field goal range. So.
No, but you don't have time to feel any emotion right there. Is what you're saying.
No, I mean, if you see the penalty, it's not. I mean, you're not going to talk to them to not call it. You know what I mean? It's not a reviewable play, so. You got to just, what's the next situation? Where are we? What's the down and distance? Where are we? And then how many yards do we need to get ourselves into legitimate field goal range? And that's what we were trying to get accomplished.
And last question, Rob Aller, Columbus Dispatch.
Jim, how comfortable are you with your deep ball game? They gassed you guys.
Yeah, I think a lot of it depends on how the defense is defending your guys. I think in a lot of situations they were double on JJ's in a lot of corners. That's why we hit G. Scott down the middle a couple times, got Meck down the middle a couple times. I know they were very conscious of trying to take away the outside receivers. At least that's what it seemed like. If they're going to do that, you can't. Will's sharp enough not to force that. And then we got to take what they did. Take what they're giving us inside. So if you're going to double outside, then someone's free inside. And that big pass to G down the middle of the field, I think was a really good decision by Will. And I think we hit Meck a few times down the middle of the field. We had a coming out, was a real situation. They went man on us, and we're overplaying it. Meck did a great job of breaking back inside, and Will hit him in that situation. So. I understand what you're saying. Can you throw the ball outside? Well, are they playing you single coverage outside? And there wasn't a whole heck of single coverage outside. There were a few, and JJ beat them deep once, and we were a little bit behind on that throw. But JJ made a great catch on it, and we had a huge chunk of yards on that play. But like everything in a game like this, you're always going to go back going into the bye week. What do we need to improve upon, and how do we get better?
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, folks,